Hey, what's up, you guys? This is a Wildcat review, and today I'm going to be reviewing War for Cybertron, Cybertronian Bumblebee. And I've been listening to about techno for a little over an hour, so I'm a little jittery, so try and keep up. But yeah, so here he is. He's a Cybertronian smart car, haha, just kidding. He's on his box it says he's a Cybertronian. This is in his courier mode. So, I like it though. It's definitely a cool looking figure. Plastic on the tires are actually pretty nice. They're not they're flimsy. They're nice and sturdy. He's part of the Generations Deluxe Class Edition, and just here he is, a little side comparison with Soundwave. I mean, he's definitely a little bit more round. Definitely packing in the back. I don't know what's up with that. Need to get on the treadmill, but yeah, he's a little bit more hefty. If that's your forte. He's a level 4 advanced, so not too bad. He does have some like slight gaps when you're transforming him, and you just kind of have to just pop him back in place, and it should stay there. So he rolls very nice. That was kind of cool, but stay. So, just transform them. Let's just get right into it. What you want to do is just flip them over. You'll see right here is the legs. I know I'm kind of exposing this, just to kind of blur that out. So what you want to do is first you kind of just want to and it comes, there's these little tabs that just click into the back, so you just want to pull those tabs out. And they should just snap out pretty easily. And then just pull this down, flip them over. And you'll see this is going to expose his chassis, his lower half, and then basically there's these little kind of little bars right here. And what you want to do is you want to just pull that down and do the same on the other side. Oh, let's not get to the arm yet. Come on, what are you doing to me? Killing me here. And right here, you'll see his feet. What you want to do is just pull those all the way around. Pull this down, and what that's going to allow is, considering he has, wheels as feet, it's not the best thing to keep him sturdy, so that just kind of allows it to make him so he can stand, and you can pose him, turn into a poser. And if you notice right here, it just clicks in. There we go. And you just do that on both sides, and then there's his bottom half. Alright, now, to move to his top half, what you want to do is get rid of his junk, his badunkadunk, and what you want to do is you want to just pull that out and kind of fold that in and then down, just to get it out of the way for now, so we can get his arms out. And all I did was, there's a little tab right here, a little thing right there, and they just tab in. You just want to release that and bring his arms forward. Okay. So now you kind of see him starting to take his figure, and then just to finish his arms, just pull these up and pull that up. And then his hands. Now his hands, I want to mention, they don't just sit forward. They're always at a slight kind of an angle. So when you get his weapon, I guess what they wanted to do is make it so you can do a kill shot. So I don't know, but it's definitely something you gotta just work around. Now to finish him off, what you want to do, just that back area, just push it down, and it'll rest really nicely on his waist. There we go. And then finish him off, just push his head all the way around, exposing his youthful face. Put his arms down. I don't know why he's doing like jumping jacks. And there he is. He's very nice looking. I like him. One thing I want to mention, especially about his face, he has those. Oh, come on now, focus. Work with me. There we go. He has those baby blue eyes, and they're supposed to be light piping in there, but I tried it before, and they don't reflect or anything. So I don't know if that was supposed to be like a problem with that, but it's still very nice. I do like it. Now if my camera will focus, there we go. Yeah, he does have a very useful face. He does come with a little weapon little pea shooter if you must. There's a little slot right here, right there. And actually, if you don't want him holding that, go back to his junk trunk, and if you look right in there, that little slot right there, it just literally just slides right in there. And I don't want to screw this up. So there we go. And it'll just hold in there, and you can just slide it back. But if not, I want it out. So I'm gonna just get his gun back out of his ass and let him have it. There we go. And just put that right on his hand. And there we go. That's him with his pea shooter. It is a very nice figure. Again, especially because it makes him so poseable, and it just, you know, if you want to do the gun behind the head, and you know, kind of going suck it, like come on, you know, you can do that. But another thing I want to mention, if you don't want to use his guns, another cool thing about this is if you just bring these around, he has translucent blades, and they're really cool looking. You can see right through him. He's got two, one on each arm, and oh man, they are cool looking. It makes his ability to pose even more. It's awesome looking. I mean, if you want to mess with that, you got to go not only through his gun, but his blades as well. That is just, I think that's cool. That's really getting your money's worth, you know. And it's really, really cool. Just, I guess, articulation-wise, his head, it's on a ball joint, so moves all the way around if you want to do that kind of, that satanic-looking thing. His arms move freely, so they go all the way back if you want to put him in kind of a submission. No doubt. Okay. His elbow is double-jointed, so can move all the way. See a slicing action. New Bumblebee slicing action. Anyway, like I said, I'm a little jittery right now. Try and focus. His hands, like I said, they do spin around all the way, but they only stay in that one spot. So I guess interfering with the blades, I'm guessing. So his legs and feet, this little thing that keeps him standing is on a ball joint. So you can see it right there. And he does have waist movement, so you can spin him around, make him do the salsa. Okay. Anyway, like I said, he is very poseable. So, you know, you can do great. You can put him in any particular poses you want. You know, I cut you, mate. You know, put him with his gun and his blades. I don't think you can really mess with him. I think that's my favorite. Just kind of like I'm about to attack you, but I'm not going to tell you when, so I'm just going to stand here and look all badass. And then stand there some more. But yeah, he's very, very poseable. Very, very cool. And he goes great on your shelf, or, you know, any other situation. Come on, Bumblebee, it's not my fault. Bumblebee, I didn't know that your pictures would get leaked onto the internet. How did you even get a hold of those pictures? Why were they even taken? Bumblebee! Oh, okay, so that's why you're not the leader of the Autobots. You're too much of a child. Oh, okay, good morning, Sunshine. How were you last night? Yeah, well, guess what? Your pictures that you took, they got leaked onto the internet. Everyone's watching. Bumblebee, say hi. No, put your hand down. Wow, wasn't that just magical? Now my Bumblebee smells like beer. It's the Cybertronian party, Bumblebee. Comes with 800 beer tabs. Keg not included. Great. Okay, anyway. So here he is, next to the Cybertronian Soundwave again. A little bit shorter, again, just more rounder. So, looks like he's got some boobies, Cybertronian boobies. And, yeah, a little bit shorter than Soundwave, but, you know, not by much. So we'll just move him out of the way. And But I highly recommend him. Even though he might be he might be a little party goer, he is definitely worth getting. One last thing I want to point out, he's kind of got this, I kind of missed it. He's got this like kind of, his painting is like it almost looks like Tron. He's a Tron Energon. Both on the front and back, he's kind of got these decals, and they're very cool looking. I think it definitely adds to his overall likability. That's a word. Google it. So I highly recommend him. And next time you see him, definitely pick him up. I got him on eBay for about $20. So that was War for Cybertron, Cybertronian Bumblebee. Take care, you guys.